Okay, so this is my 2009 Dodge Charger RT. I got it about a week ago, traded in that Camaro. I just like Dodge better, and I wanted a V8. So I figured it was a pretty good trade. Made a little money back too, so no harm, no foul. So, as you can see, it's a black Dodge. I think it's the Brilliant Pearl. I'm not sure what the actual term is for this color. I got it with tinted windows. They look to be about 20%, maybe 32 at least. It's the RT Plus, so it's got all the goodies inside. It had about 62,000 miles when I got it. Yeah, it's about middle of the road. I wouldn't say it's good, but it's not really bad either. Whoever had it took really good care of it. Apart from a couple scratches here and there, they can be buffed out pretty easy. It has an exhaust on it. I bought it with the exhaust. I think they're Flowmaster 40s just because of how it sounds, similar to my Challenger. I don't know what they are for sure, but until I figure it out, that's what I'm going to say they are. It's got the 92 Octane Diablo Trinity tune, and it's got a custom built cold air intake by Spectra. I put it in myself, so there might be some debate about how effective it is, but I really like the intake. I think it's cool. You can call it a ram intake, you could call it a cold air intake, you could call it a warm air intake. Call it what you will. I think it's pretty cute. So here's the intake on the Charger. I got two filters on it and a little one for the manifold, because I couldn't think of anything better to do with it. It was a bitch to put on, but after like 3 hours of trying to figure it out, I did it. I had to order that Y pipe from the shop, and because they didn't have it in stock. But it's on there pretty tight, and it's got the sensor right there, so I mean it's working. But yeah, that's intake by Spectra, and I think it's really cool. It's a dual intake, which you really don't see much of, and from my experience it is definitely effective on the low end. You can definitely notice a power gain. As for the wheels, well, I just Plasti Dipped them today. I had the matte black. It took me about 4 hours or so to do it all. I had to wait 20 minutes between each coat because of the wind, and it's about 40 degrees out, 20 below what they recommend. And then I topped it off with 2 coats of the glossifier. So it's 5 coats matte black, 2 coats glossifier. Took me about 3.5 cans of black and 2 cans tops of glossifier. I think it looks really sharp. I like the wheels black better. Best thing about it is I can peel it off if I don't like it. And they're chrome under there, if anyone was wondering. And let's see what it sounds like after a quick tour of the inside. Pretty simple. It's the RT Plus for 2009, so it's a little dated, but it's no big deal. It's got the touchscreen radio. It's not navigation, unfortunately. It's really clean. It's got the leather interior with the RT on the seat. I kind of like that. It's awesome. It's got the sunroof, and it opens like that. There you go. Alright, it's open now. I don't really like it open, but my girlfriend does, so whatever. And I think it's a pretty sweet car. Black interior, nice seats in the back. And now let's hear what it sounds like. Alright. So it's much louder with that tune and the intake. You can definitely hear it coming. If you're wondering where the Hemi engine cap went, I couldn't fit it over the intake, so it's in my garage. Here's what the exhaust sounds like. It's pretty sweet. Like I said, my best guess is Flowmaster 40s. It has very little drone on the highway, believe it or not. Probably because they were broken in. But it suits my needs, and it's loud when I want it to be. So I'm going to try and give you an idea of how it sounds when you rev it. I've only done this a couple times, so bear with me if I'm bad at it. And I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so there you go. That is my 2009 Dodge Charger RTE. More mods to come. I'm trying to figure out how to make it sound louder, deeper, but I guess everyone's looking for that. It does give off the intake sound when you shut it off. I just neglected to do that because I just forgot. But you're just gonna have to take my word for it. It does do that. And I hope everyone enjoyed. I'm definitely proud to have the car, and I will keep people posted on how I am restoring it to a better look. Take all the swirls out, all the scratches. I guess they're unavoidable. Not bashing on the previous owner, but there's definitely some wear and neglect. And I appreciate everyone who subscribes and watches my videos. And thank you for watching.